It is time to do some therapy. This is where we help people out with problems in their life. You know, the problem isn't so much that you have a problem, it's that you won't address it and get other people's input. This is where we come in. To the Tony Scott Show page you go, click on that Therapy with Tony button there. To the forum page is where you put your name, your email address, your problem, and then you click Submit. Dear Tony, I'm a mother of 4, ranging from ages 4 to 16 years of age and not married. My guy friend and I have been back together for the last 4 years. We share one of my 4 children biologically. Our previous relationship began about 15 years ago and it was very painful to me. It always involved cheating and drugs. He even left me for a woman he worked with while I was pregnant with our son, and he didn't look back for about 10 years. When we got back together 4 years ago, part of it was to get him back for hurting me by making him fall in love with me and dogging him so our son could get to know his father. A year and 3 months ago, he was diagnosed with prostate cancer. He had to have surgery to remove the cancer. The surgery was successful in that way, but not in other areas. He can no longer have an erection. I'm still a young, vibrant woman that has so many sexual desires. I sometimes believe that he's changed so much because he knows that another woman wouldn't want him in this way. And the kids are crazy about him now. All he does now is go to work, come home, get the remote, and sit on the couch. He's a good provider, but it's like I have to settle for this old maid life now, and it makes me mad that I chose to get back with him, and he brings me this life with him. I want out of this relationship, but I'm afraid that something bad might happen to me for leaving him in this way. What should I do? Well, something bad's already happened to you because you have lost the ability to love. You got back with him just so you could dog him out and your son could get to know his dad. That's the only reason why. You didn't love him. You never said you loved. Look, he didn't get back to you and bring a life with him to you. He didn't bring prostate cancer to you. Hell, he didn't know he had it. Really? Come on, man. Look, if you don't want to be with him, then don't be with him. Okay? He's a big boy. He can handle that. But your selfishness is what you need to look at now. You need to examine why you feel like you have to turn your back on him just for sex. Life is good. He's a good provider. The kids are crazy about him. There are ways to address this before you give up on the relationship. You're just ready to walk out because you don't want to address this. Seek some counseling. Do some research on your own. Find out what you can do about this. But you don't know how to love a man. So you're ready to walk out because you're horny. My advice to you is to grow up and look at yourself. That's my advice. What do you think? Am I off the mark here? Because if I am, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to read your comments. Why don't you leave them down below? And thanks for watching.